so I had this friend one time, and what he would do was that, one time I was smoking with him, and we were smoking. It was like 10 a.m. in the morning, like a Wednesday morning. Picked him up. I had some weed. I had it rolled up, and I had it, ready to go. So I called my homie, and I told him, hey, let's smoke this right here. We're gonna smoke. And so he said, okay, let's smoke whatever. Picked him up. I pulled up, and we're smoking now. We're smoking. It's like 10 a.m. And I started asking him, so you go to school? Because I hadn't really caught up to him, like that much, So I was like, you go to school, He was like, oh yeah, I go to school Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to like 2 p.m. or something like that. And so I asked him, I was like, wait, isn't it Wednesday today? It's like 10 right now. Shouldn't you be at school right now? And he looked at me and he was like, well, what happened was that I had a headache, so I didn't go to school, and I told my mom I had a headache, so I wasn't going to go. And so I was like, oh, okay, fuck. I started laughing, I was like, what the fuck? You over here smoking and shit. You over here have a headache, but you're still over here smoking and shit, like, what the fuck? He just started laughing too, because he knew it was funny. But, I mean, it's just some funny shit, some shit that's going on. Everything is funny. And, well, like, we had some things going on when we were, like, kicking it together, me and the homie. Like, we were talking about some bitches. We had conversations going on. And, so what actually happened is that he actually ended up going to the club with me and my girl, and we picked up his date, And so his date, we picked her up, whatever. We just went, whatever. Picked her up. Went to the dance, started dancing, whatever. We drank before, so we went and we were drinking her. And so, well, my friend, all of a sudden, I asked him, like, fuck, And I call him up and I tell him, you want to smoke or something again? I hit him up again. And he wouldn't answer, he wouldn't respond like on Instagram or whatever. I was hitting him up. Like, I was hitting him up. And then, well, I was on Instagram, and I hit him up, and he never answered, And so what happened was that I hit up my other friend, we went to go smoke, and I asked him, hey, what's up with this guy right here? We're mutual friends. So I asked him, what's up, what's going on with him? And he was like, well, he was dating some girl that was underage, and he got caught, he got in trouble and shit. He's in jail right now. And I was like, what the fuck? So we literally went, me and my girl at this time, we're both 22, 22, 23 at that age, So, and so we went and go pick this guy up who's also 22. We picked his girlfriend up, which we all thought was like, of age, she was gonna. But turns out that she is really, she's really like 19 or something like that. What the fuck, like, or 18 or something, or not even 18. She's underage. So I was like, what the fuck, So that caught me by surprise and shit, But the funny thing about this story though was when I was asking him when we were smoking, we were literally smoking. And I asked him, so why aren't you at school right now? Because he told me he had school that day, at that time. And so he told me that he didn't have school, but because he had a headache or something. And I literally was like, what the hell, like, you're over here smoking and shit. You don't have no headache, like, you're just faking it, you just didn't want to go to school or something, But it's funny, just looking at that, and it really made me laugh, So, here's a podcast for you guys, Everyone that's listening to my channel, everyone that's, you know, fucking with this, you know, go ahead and subscribe. And, you know, there's a lot of stupid shit that happens right here, but, you know, honestly, I'm starting to get my shit together and start, you know, posting better quality videos and, like, things like that, you know. So, you know, most likely I'll be posting videos and you guys are gonna like them, so subscribe.